welcome back to our channel. Today we are off on a very exciting trip to Charleston, South Carolina. We actually headed to Charleston about a year ago and we did a little fun travel guide for you guys, so we'll link that down below. And I would definitely check that out. It has a lot of information about the city and the history and plantations to go to and all that fun stuff, so definitely take a look at that. But today we are going to be driving down, so we're going to be doing a little road trip, which will be fun. And Dave's in the other room right now finishing packing up, and I actually have to go in that room and pack up the rest of my stuff because it is all over the floor. We will see you guys in the South. We have finally checked into the Andell Inn in Kiawah Island. We got changed and got showered, and we're about to head to dinner to a different hotel called the Sanctuary, which is actually right on Kiawah Island as well.
Heaven.
And it's a very nice hotel.
As you know from our last video, you saw everything about that place. We told you all about it. Go to our other Charleston video and you'll see what that place is all about. But we're just going there to eat. Where at? Jasmine?
It's called Jasmine's Porch.
Jasmine's Porch, and apparently it's amazing food, so we will let you know how that is.
We are here in the Sanctuary. It is absolutely stunning, and we just had a really good dinner at Jasmine's Porch. Definitely recommend it. Dave had the duck and I had a Caesar salad with shrimp, and then also the crab bisque soup, which was really good. I just love sitting in here. It reminds me of the Grand Floridian from Disney World. We are sitting by a beautiful fireplace right now.
The picture's kind of creepy up top. It's kind of like The Haunting, the movie.
It is like The Haunting. Look at it right up there.
How you doing?
Have a good day.
Thank you.
So this is where they're holding the PGA Tour 2021.
PGA Championship.
It's not called the Tour.
The tour. It's on the tour.
Yeah, the championship. And they're building this whole new clubhouse and everything just for it.
Look at, and there's so much construction on the left too. They have like a water slide going up and stuff. The West Beach Hotel they're building and the West Beach Conference Center. Look at all this construction. It's gonna look beautiful.
So we are at the cutest little restaurant. It's called The Pharmacy. And we're sitting at the counter for lunch. And
Vincent's.
it's called Vincent's, and yeah. And their menu's up on the board. I think I'm gonna have the chicken tenders and Dave's gonna have peanut butter and jelly, and we're both definitely getting ice cream.
This bread is really hard, isn't it? They have their own gas station here, which is great. If you're looking to refuel on the island and wondering where to do it, it's called The Station and it's right in Fresh Fields.
So we're finally here in our room and we have a full-size kitchen, which is great. Like I said downstairs, this is our first hotel that we're gonna be staying at in Kiawah. And then when you come over here, it's a 1-bedroom, really spacious bed. And another awesome view of the little lake that's right outside our window. TV. And then over this way we go to the bathroom area. Sink and all that fun stuff. Toilet, shower, just the norm, but very excited to be here and stay in our first hotel. We absolutely love this island, so it's just gonna be a lot of fun. It's great. Our hotel is located near a bunch of shops and restaurants, so we can just head over there when we want a bite to eat or just walk around. We actually get free breakfast in the morning here too, which is nice. So we're about to head to Andell, which is about a 35-minute drive from Kiawah Island, and I think about a 45-minute drive from downtown Charleston. So if you guys have a rental car, I definitely recommend taking a trip out there. It's just very beautiful. The scenery, even the drive, is just gorgeous. There's a lot of Spanish moss and tunnel-like roads, so.
One of the things about this place is their beds are phenomenal. They're so comfortable, and it really allows you to get a good night's sleep. So if you're staying in Kiawah, come to Andell, check out the sanctuary. It's a little bit more expensive, but this place, for the price, is the best hotel we've stayed at so far.
We just stumbled upon this really cute cemetery, which is right down the street from Andell. And just look at all the flowers. Look at this tree even. Next to this really nice church. Very southern feeling right here. Spring is officially here in Charleston and not at home in New Jersey, where it's still very chilly and the trees are barren. These kind bars are so good. It's the first time we've tried them and we both really like them. They remind Dave of the chewy bars that we used to eat all the time when we were little by Quaker. Rocky road to get to Andell. Just a little bumpy. Are all these cars here for Andell?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Look at all these people.
What is this?
Oh yeah, that's it. It is, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Wow, there's so many people. It is packed.
Look at that thing.
So we actually got here when no one was here. There's only a few people. And just look at this tree. Can't believe how old it is. And massive. So instead of going out, we decided to order Chinese food because we just woke up and it's like 10 o'clock at night. We were that tired from all this traveling, and we'll let you know how it is. We ordered it from Chopsticks right downtown in Charleston. So we're already eating it. It's so good. This fried rice is perfect. It has a bunch of egg in it, which I love. What's up guys, it's day 3 here in South Carolina and we are finally in downtown Charleston. We checked out of our hotel in Kiawah Island this morning around 11 a.m. And yeah, so we will bring you guys along with us, so we'll see you out in the city. What are your thoughts on our trip so far?
Kiawah was amazing. We had a great time there. Charleston we just got to, so we're ready to have a great time here.
So let's talk a little bit about Kiawah and the PGA, just for a second. So this is the outside of our hotel. We're just waiting for our car to be pulled around, but very nice. Right in front of us, you guys can see the Charleston City Market. We haven't stopped there yet, but we'll definitely do a little tour of that. And our hotel is right to the left, so we're literally 1 minute walk from the city market. When we were here last year, we stayed about a mile down the road, so this area is a lot better. Just it's very easy to walk to places and everything like that. If you were staying where we were staying at last year, you would need either a cab or an Uber to, you know, hop around from place to place, but you're really in the heart of everything. Look at this horse and buggy.
Graveyard tours at nighttime go through here.
We are off to Magnolia Plantation. I think before we go to the plantation, we are going to grab a bite to eat at this cute little bakery that I found and maybe take some pictures and all that fun stuff, and then we're gonna drive out there. I think it's about 25 minutes away, so we were supposed to go to Peninsula Grill tonight, but we changed it for Sunday evening. That is our favorite restaurant so far in all of Charleston, so we will let you know. We heard about a couple other restaurants. We got some information this morning about Leon's, which I heard was great for their fried chicken, but I heard now
Grilled oysters.
that their grilled oysters are just out of this world, so we're probably gonna end up going there at least one of these days, so. And one thing, girls, do not heels or anything to the plantations because it is a lot of walking. I actually have heels on right now just because we were going to breakfast and taking some pictures, but I'm definitely changing into my sneakers because you'll walk like 5 miles easily at these plantations. So we got a really big rental car so we could put all of our stuff in it. We got a Suburban, which is nice, and so we are at Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. We just parked about 2 minutes away. There's a lot of parking available, but it smells amazing here. I think it's just all the flowers and jasmine and everything. So good. So we're gonna pick up some of our tickets and then we'll be on our way. So our first stop is the gardens, and it's the country's oldest gardens. Spanish moss isn't indeed Spanish or moss at all. It actually is a relative of the pineapple, which I never knew. So this isn't the actual original house, but it is the original foundation. They redid it. That's why it looks new. And yeah, let's go up the steps and see what this place looks like. There's a porch all the way around the entire home. So we came in, or up the back stairs, and this is the front of the house. And imagine this being your front yard. Humongous.
Well, my name is Tad. I'm going to be a tour guide for the Nature Trail. This will be about a 40-minute tour around the property. And it's kind of an overview tour of everything that's going on here at Magnolia. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things. That is the Nature Trail, of course, so plant life and wildlife. I'll be telling you a good bit about that. And we're just finding a decent bit of wildlife out there today on these tripping around with this nice weather. We've seen a couple different types of birds out there. We've been spotting a couple alligators out there as well. So, you know, fingers crossed, we'll see some of that on this trip. And of course, anything we do see, I'm going to tell you all about. 1860, 100 years later, there would have been about 50 slaves working on the property at that point and throughout the Civil War. And those 50 slaves would have lived in these 4 cabins right here. And of course, after the war, the abolition of slavery. And this large tree out here to our left, don't think you'll be able to miss that. That's a Virginia live oak, also known as the Southern live oak. And you'll see quite a few live oak trees around the property. That one, though, is one of the oldest on the ground. That tree's over 400 years old, and one of our largest live oaks as well. Of course, you know, the older they get, the larger they get. Really nice.
So we just got home from Magnolia Plantation and we are so tired. I think we might take a little nap and then head out into the city a little later on for some dinner. And yeah, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. We had a really good time.
So we just had, no, don't be in your underwear. Don't be in your So we will see you guys later. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday today, and it is our second to last day here in South Carolina, and we are off to Boone Plantation. I think we're gonna go maybe to either Leon's or the Darling Oyster later on to get some oysters and fried chicken. Last night we were just so tired, so we needed to rest a little bit, and we got up at like 10 o'clock at night. Shout out to the Chinese food places here in Charleston. They are so good, really like them. So we had a bunch of food last night, and we actually didn't have a refrigerator in our room, so the hotel was nice enough to let us store everything downstairs, so maybe we'll munch on that later on tonight. And yeah, so we will see you guys out in the city. This whole thing will light up.
Right. How is the wine?
Good.
Yeah?
Really good. The heart, like right in the middle. She said it's very sensitive. There you go. thoughts?
Really good.
Good?
Good aeration system.
So this is amazing, and we've made such a big dent in it already, and we're probably going to finish it because it's just that good. Definitely recommend Uncork. Such a good restaurant. Look at our view. We have a seat right near the window. I don't know if you can hear me because of the music, but very, very yummy. Good evening, everyone. It is our last night here, and we are off to dinner at the infamous Peninsula Grill. We are so excited to be eating there tonight, and I think both of us are going to be getting the duck. Dave had it last year, and I actually had the scallops last year, but his duck was just so good that I think I have to get it. We're going to have the ultimate coconut cake at the end of our dinner as well. This cake is just the best cake we've ever had. This cake is so good. Even Williams-Sonoma and so many famous restaurants and people have just talked about this cake, so we cannot wait to have a piece of that again. So we're gonna head over there right now. Our reservation is literally in like 5 minutes, and we are like gonna be late if we don't hurry up. So we will see you guys at the Peninsula Grill. Aftermath. We're still going. It is our last day here in Charleston, and it is Sunday, and we are very sad to be leaving tomorrow morning, but today we have a very exciting day planned. We are off to Sunday brunch at the Palmetto Cafe, which is right across the street at the Belmont Charleston place. So we don't have very far to walk, which is very nice. Springtime here in Charleston, the weather is so gorgeous. It's about 72 degrees outside, and our weather this entire trip has just been perfect. So definitely recommend this time of the year to head to Charleston. And yeah, we will see you guys over at the Palmetto. I got so far up at the buffet, and I love my Chobani. Dave turned me on to this yogurt, and it's just so good. Cheers to an amazing trip to Charleston. You can speed it up.